Gotta be very honest here. I felt kinda down at the first part of the episode because way too many repeated animations and way too many weird animations. And I didn't like it at all how they started off the episode. The fight between Aqua of the Rear and a fight between this guy. So it was weird to see all this animation just getting repetitive all the time, and I was like, is my computer glitching out or something? Because it just showing me the same thing over and over again, and I literally felt like that, and I was like, even checked timer on the screen, and I was like, wait, is everything good? Because it's just showing me the same thing over and over again. So I would even check the episode timer and felt it was all good. So it was very, very obviously like, even if you make it to the scene repetitive, it shouldn't be that obvious. But this was way obvious, and I was like, huh, like, huh, that happened. Guess because I don't know. I don't know what was going on with the animators when we were animating with this episode, because it felt weird. It just felt weird. This guy is slashing, boom, zero out. Again, slashed, zero out. Again, slash, zero. This was going on for quite some time. I don't even know how many times he said zero out, and I was like, what? Like, I just found it so annoying because of that repetition, and I was like, seriously? That's how it's gonna go? Because I'm gonna be very honest here, I'm actually enjoying this arc. I'm enjoying this arc than the previous arc, which I consider to be a bad arc in my opinion, because I feel like there was a lot of things that were missing from the previous arc, which if you guys are going back in my review, then you guys will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, compared to the previous arc, this arc is way more interesting, and I'm way more excited to see each episode of the arc. But the animation of this kind of gets me down at times, because it was going good up until this point. Like, it was going very good until this point, because up until this point, it was damn good as a story, and still the story is still good. Like, I'll give it a point, the story is still going good and hard, but the animation just dropped majorly because of that repetitive thing that happened, and it just took way too much of screen time, which could have been given to more explanation or something like that. Like, that could have been that kind of stuff could have been given to more explanation, or they could have added in more kind of like mix up of an action sequence rather than just obvious repetitive animation. And I was like, I don't know, I felt kind of weird watching that whole, plus the close-up that just went over and over again, like, weird, like, just straight up weird. So yeah, I personally didn't like that. Now obviously this the thing that can destroy the whole city, if I'm correct, I'm not sure, is it destroy or just like change the whole continent or some shit like that. I don't remember that what they said, but they said something like that about it, and I'm not gonna go deep into it or anything like that. But yeah, basically that's what this thing is supposed to do. Another thing I like about this episode, no, it's not Kaori. She's obviously waifu, but I liked how Mikasa's feelings are up from season 1 up until this point have developed, because did I say that name? I completely messed up the name, right? I don't know what her I'm so confused with Attack on Titan and Certain Magical Index, because this same name sounds so similar. So I think it's Misaka or Mikasa or Misaka. I don't remember. But yeah, she basically she basically like, her feelings developed from season, like how her feelings are developing from season 1 up until this season. It's great to see that, because obviously being a romance interest of the character, you need to have that development, and she has obviously got major development. I think it's the most development out of any female characters, if I'm correct. So I think so, yeah, she has got the most development out of any female has she? Yeah, yeah. I think so, it's from season, because she has her own series going on right now. Let's CERN Railgun, which personally I haven't seen. I still have to see. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've even heard they're gonna get a season three out. And I'm most probably not gonna do a review on it because I haven't seen it. So, if I see season three, I will watch it. I don't know. If I watch the first two season, I'll watch season three. But if I don't, I most probably want to watch it because I feel like I'm getting into too many animes lately, and I'm like just too much of pressure with anime and stuff and real life stuff going on with me. So I don't know how many anime like I can keep up with at the same time because already I'm watching too many anime this season that I'm reviewing pretty much every day. I watch like 2 to 3 anime every day pretty much, and then I have my daily life. So yeah, I have way too much going on with my shit. So yeah, but yeah, her feelings have developed a lot since, and we see even in this your typical, uh, like typical tsundere acting, if I had to put it correctly. Like she has been the tsundere since season one, and she continues to be one. So I personally liked it. Like it's a good character development to be honest, because she has got all the character development and necessary and to be the main interest. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Other than that, I think so. It's just like nothing much to speak about here. So yeah, let me know what you think about this episode of Sir Magical Index. Again, firstly, I felt weird at the start, but it was still a good episode story-wise because still the story is on track. It hasn't gone parsed anything like that. But yeah, animation. I don't know. Animation is an important part when it comes to anime like this one. So it has to be something. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this episode. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.